Go harder, go home, go. Hey, 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 hey. What are we saying for introduction this time?
What's up? Back live.
Oh, snap. Look who's back. Twin Telepathy, episode 2.
Dos.
2.
Duh. That's French.
For the French and the Spanish folks, I guess.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
First and foremost, I might hit a nerve with some people on this, but I just hate when, it's a lot of the single mothers out there that just be like, Happy Father's Day to me and stuff. Like, bro, your day was last month. Like, I'm not really a fan of that. Like, if you a single mother and you claim both, as the mother and the father, then that's fine. Celebrate both in May. Don't celebrate the Mother's Day stuff and you being the father on Father's Day this month, because like Father's Day to me is for the fathers that are actually in their kids' lives and doing their job. Like, I don't think you should be the one to kind of like overwrite them, because like it's a lot of other stuff that fathers could be doing and not be in their kids' lives. So get them the credit. You don't have to be raining on people's parade. Just be out on Mother's Day.
Happy Father's Day to the real fathers.
Happy Father's Day to the real fathers. Happy Father's Day to Jerry Yancey. That's my dad, not this guy. Happy Father's Day. It's not my dad. You're not my dad! No, it's not my dad. Anyways, so on this episode of Twin Telepathy, what we're going to be talking about is essentially the life of twins, the life of us, really. The kind of questions we get, why people are always thinking that we still together, and I guess it's, because the age that we at. I don't know.
Y'all too old to be still living together.
Yeah, like
we're supposed to be living with
weird stuff like that. And then we're going to start off with the fact that we were actually switched at birth. So I'm gonna let my brother hop into that real quick.
All right. So this is how I started, right? So obviously you got twins. So there's baby A, and there's baby B. So baby A was supposed to be Jerry being named after my dad.
The first one naturally being named after the father.
Makes complete sense. And baby B was supposed to be named John, which would be after my granddad.
The second one naturally being named after the grandpa.
Now most of y'all know that
that's me,
he was born first, being baby A. Baby A was supposed to be Jerry, but what's your name?
I am Jonathan.
Not Jerry.
Not Jerry.
Baby B being me.
Allegedly.
I was born second, so my name is supposed to be John, but
what's your real name?
My name's Jerry. So there's either a couple things going on here.
Couple things that are wrong about this whole situation.
Either one, I'm older than him and I don't know it.
I don't know it either.
Or two, they really mixed this up. We don't really know which it is, so guess what we do? We just answer to both names. Jerry, huh? John, huh? John, Jerry. Jerry, John. Twin. Other twin. It just,
Matters not.
Doesn't matter.
I take pride in that. I can
That's
answer
what it
to
is.
two names. You never know. I don't even know who I am, so you can call me whatever you want to call me.
We really don't know if you're saying it wrong. If you say John, could be right. I just might say you're wrong, but not really wrong.
Yeah, it's always, kind of fun to play those games with people. Speaking of which, the kind of questions we get are just, ridiculous. People ask us, like, do we know who we are when we wake up in the morning? And I'm like,
I think so.
I think?
I might not, though.
I might not.
After
Apparently.
that story about us being switched, I might not know who I am, actually.
I never know who I am.
Which is crazy because my birth certificate says I'm older than him. But that's, whatever.
That's a whole other situation. We don't want to confuse. We probably already confused y'all. But we don't want to continue on that road, so we just going to bring it back. Bring it on back.
What other questions do we get?
What other questions do we get? Of course, the who's older question, which we already addressed.
Yeah.
We get some crazy. we used to work together at H&M, right? And we were both at the register together. You know, one next to the other. And this guy comes up, and bro checking them out. And he goes, "Are you guys twins?" We said, "Nah." He said, "Oh, okay, just brothers or cousins?" "Nah, we not related at all, dude. We just actually met up in college and we ended up being each other's roommates." He go, "Man, that's crazy. Like, people always say that, you know, you got a twin in the world, and the more you hang around somebody, the more you start to look like them. I guess that's what happened with y'all." Bruh.
Nah, it's not what happened with us.
It was not a joke anymore after that.
Usually it's a joke, and we go along with it. But after that, I feel like this guy's kind of serious, so it's not really funny anymore.
I just didn't understand that. But
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. What other kind of questions we get?
Let's think. Oh, the man when we talked about in the introduction. Why y'all still live together? Why do we still live together? Okay, so most people our age, a lot of y'all might be struggling to find a roommate, struggling to deal with people that don't really like the way you live, or you don't like the way they live. They're always messing the bathroom up, leave stuff in the sink. Y'all gotta split the refrigerator because your stuff is on this side, their stuff is on this
That's
side.
the dumbest thing ever.
You ain't gotta do that with a twin.
Don't.
Look, we've been together for 24 years. He know what I like. He know what I don't like.
Yep.
We pay for stuff together.
Yep.
If I buy something, it's his.
Yep.
If he buys something, it's mine.
Yep.
It's just like, it's whatever. So we don't have issues with that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why we still live together.
And it's a big saving opportunity too. Like, there's a whole bunch of money you can save just by having a roommate. But we just so lucky that I have a roommate for life. If I don't never get married and he don't never get married, I know I got somebody I can stay with. I ain't gotta tell him what I don't like. I ain't gotta tell him what I do like. Cause we like the same stuff. We pretty much the same person. Look at us. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you know, but that's, you know, we could go on about questions like all day. But I mean,
Yeah, so you right about fraud.
yeah. What else? We have a question.
What other questions we be getting, man? People just ask, are we twins? Like, yeah.
Yeah, clearly.
Are y'all twins? Some people ask, are we related? Well, if we're not twins, then we gotta be something.
Clearly we related.
Cousin, very close cousins, brothers, and we like 8 months apart.
We really look too much alike not to be twins, to be honest with you. Like, there are pictures from when we was young that I really don't even know who I am for real. Like, we was like that set of twins that like from like kindergarten to about 6th grade, we looked dead on each other. And then from like 6th grade to like maybe like 9th grade, we like kind of spanned out. But then 9th grade to like now, we just started looking alike again. I don't know what happened. But like now, we like pretty hard to tell apart. Like, we could put the same thing on and people be like, yeah, man, like, y'all messed me up. Like, it's been so, like, we work at the same place now. It's been so many times where, you know, we don't wear the same thing to work, but people still be like, didn't I just see you? You changed?
Yeah, I change a lot. Sometimes I eat lunch and I spill some of my clothes, so then I got an extra shirt and tie in the car, so I go to the car and I change.
People terrible, man. You would, like, the questions we get, you would think that people don't got no common sense. Like, it's really not that hard. You see somebody walk past and just having the same thing as the other dude, and they look alike, and he just walked past 5 minutes ago. You might want to assume that that's his brother.
Maybe. And everybody always use the same thing. Oh, I thought I was tripping. I thought I was drunk.
Oh my God!
I heard that like 5
I had
times
to make
a day.
sure I wasn't tripping out, bro.
Bro, I thought I was high or something. I'm like, oh, bro, I know I just woke up, but
It's not funny. And we kind of gotta like laugh it off like the little Kevin Hart every time.
stupid.
And until they gone, because after they gone, we be like. And another thing, we get random people that just be like, oh, hey twins, how y'all doing? And then we say hi back, like, oh, you know, fine and dandy. And then as soon as they leave, what we do? Bro, who was that? Every single time, bro. It never fails.
We have no idea who these people
We don't be knowing y'all. Like, we really don't. I'm sorry. But, like, we meet so many people. And, like, if you make an impact on my life, of course, I'm going to remember you. But you have to just, like, continuously come around because I'm really not going to know who you are. And half the time, we've never even met these people. Like, we've been to, like, so many, like, pro combines, you know, basketball games and stuff like that. People literally just ask us for pictures because we twins. You know, we've been asked to sign stuff, and like
that stuff's weird though. Like, why do you want to take a picture with me because we twins? I'd be like,
yeah,
for what?
It's, the one thing that I wish would have never stopped though is when we was like little kids. Like, you already know what I'm about to say. We was like little kids. It's that twin telepathy thing. No pun intended. That's what he did. Look, when we was kids, like little, like probably like maybe 2,
Like between 2 and like 5.
between 2 and 5, we used to be anywhere out in public with mom and or dad, and every time somebody says they twins, they'd give us $1.
Shoot, some of them be getting bold. They be feeling good. They'll give you like 5 apiece. I'd be like,
5 apiece. Bruh,
wish that wouldn't stop. I gotta pay UT back, man. Like,
look,
real.
if that would have never stopped, I don't know what I would be doing in my life now, but I'll have some coins. You hear me? Coins.
Just for looking alike.
Just for looking alike. I get paid for looking alike. Hopefully, I start getting paid for looking alike again.
Yeah.
It's low key the groove.
High key to groove.
Yeah.
It's not our fault.
Yeah, it's actually kind of high key to groove. But look though, hey, look. This is a short episode. We hope that y'all enjoyed us. What we're going to do for y'all is the same thing we did on the first episode. We're going to drop that social media below. And then after that, we expect to follow. Look, follow us on Facebook. It's Yancey Twins, so we're going to do that. Yeah. Follow me on Instagram, Hoop and Apple Juice. You know how I go.
Just call me Twin.
His blog,
Jerry A. Yancey.wordpress.com.
And then
new post coming soon. I got y'all, I promise you.
New post coming soon. Look out for it. But other than that, man, we appreciate y'all time. We appreciate y'all support. Like, comment, share, subscribe, critique, all that stuff, man. We appreciate y'all. Twin Telepathy. We out of here. Signing out.
It's just how I'm giving it up. She wanna get married tonight, but I can't take a knee cause I'm wearing all white.